Well, good, beautiful morning. I am Sylvia, the crafty old lady. I hope you are happy, healthy, and well. Thank you for joining me today for Margarete Miller's collage assignment number 50. We've only got 2 more after this one. So anyway, I'm excited about this one because I have been wanting to use this for something, and now I have a reason. With the patterned rug, we need something gold. And I am going to emboss this little ladybug in gold, and we're going to put it as like in this picture frame up here. Something from nature. Now I could use all of these in the background as something from nature, but I also have some feathers. I have this flower, which I don't think I'm going to use because I think it's too big. But I do have these little things, and I might go ahead and just glue these down here. Why not? And I think that would actually look even better than the feathers. So I think I'm going to skip the feathers. And a dictionary page. I'm going to try to cut a little piece of this out and make it look like a newspaper laying on the chair. The gift tag I am not going to use. And I do have something I can use as a cancellation mark. Maybe I'll put it on the newspaper. I don't know. But anyway, the first thing I need to do is glue down my page. So let's do that. And I'm going to use my little Craft Bond glue for that. I think it does work better than the Pen and Gear glue. Unfortunately, I bought a bunch of Pen and Gear glue, so I'm going to have to finish using it, but for now, I'm going to use this. Yes, I love this wallpaper, and I love color. I love colorful rooms. I love to be cheerful, and color is something that makes me cheerful. This paper is kind of wrinkly behind it, so I'm not going to worry about it. It was already wrinkly to begin with. Now it's a little more wrinkly. Alright, so there's my background. I definitely know that I want to put these here, so I'm going to just get my Fabri-Tac, and I am going to just glue. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work like this. I have a feeling some of these little things are going to fall off too. This, I believe, is some, oh, what do you call it? Russian sage that I tried to dry, and it didn't do very well drying. So it's a beautiful purple, yeah. Maybe these are even seeds that are on here now. I don't know. It looks like a seed to me that's stuck on the glue there. So, put this there. So this is my something from nature. We'll have to make sure we let that dry before we close the book. Next thing I'm going to do is try to fold up my dictionary page to look like a newspaper. So I think I am going to cut this straight because newspapers don't have torn edges, and I mostly just want words. So I'm going to kind of cut off the edges. I will probably keep this side. I'm just going to cut this side that's just all words. And I don't know how thick I want this to be. I don't think it needs to be too thick. But let's just kind of fold it up. This might be too big. I think I need to make it thinner. There. So it's kind of sitting on the chair. I'm just going to like try to fold it up into a bundle. And maybe I'll even wrap something around it. I don't get newspapers in the mail or delivered or anything, so, but when I was growing up, there was always a newspaper around the there was always a rubber band around the newspaper. So I'm thinking that I will try to create something that looks like that. And I don't want this all just totally glued up, but I'm going to have to, I do kind of want it to be a little bit puffy, you know. I still think it's too big. Maybe I should just cut it a little bit shorter, and I need to make it a little bit skinnier, like this. Maybe like that. Yeah, I think that looks better on this chair. So let's glue this together. And I have this red shiny string, which I think I'm going to use as my rubber band. Yeah, I do. There. That kind of looks cool, I think. I think it looks like a little newspaper. So now I just have to figure out how to do this without it flipping out of my hands. There. Oh, see what I mean? Okay. Let's get you back in there. I think it does look like a little newspaper. Is that crazy? It's so cute. Who thought? Who would have thought I could get book pages to look like a little newspaper? Okay, I'm going to cut off these strings. I don't know, do they even have paper boys anymore? My son was a paper boy in the 80s. So we're going to just put that right there, and I think that's adorable. Alright, and I think I'm only going to glue it in the middle so that it's a little bit more, you know, 3D-ish. So there's my newspaper. Came in the front door and put the newspaper down on the chair. Next, I'm going to emboss this in gold. That's what I'm going to do next. So I need, oh, my newspaper's upside down. I think I'll put that back. Although realistically, it would not be, you would just throw it on the chair. It wouldn't matter if it was upside down or not. Alright, I'm going to get my embossing stuff out now. So for the embossing, I'm just making sure my ladybug is clean. You can see here where I put some damper things on there that weren't clean. I'm going to stamp it on my paper. I'm going to put my embossing powder down. Hope that it, I got a circle around it. I guess that's okay. It doesn't really matter. And I'm going to get this out of the way for now, and I'm going to get my heat gun. Actually, I should do this first. Put this back in and put the lid on it, because nobody wants this mess all over. And I would be sure to dump it. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but the transformation is so cool. Let's see if I can zoom you in a little bit. Okay. Get some light. My lighting is bad, I know, but I can't afford any other lighting. Here goes. It's going to be noisy. I might just cut out the noise. I hope you could see that. All of a sudden it just changes color and it's embossed. That is so cool to me. And now I'm going to cut this out and fit it into the picture frame, hopefully. Cancellation mark. I've got this. And I think I'm just going to put a couple of stripes on the newspaper. Probably should have done that before, but I didn't, so I'm going to do it now. Black. There we go. And all right. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I forgot to zoom out, but this is my something gold. This is my something from nature. This is my dictionary page, and I put this cancellation mark on here on the newspaper. So that's my bonus. This is my floor, my rug pattern down here with glue on it. And I am not using a gift tag. I guess you missed me doing this cancellation and maybe putting that on, cutting that all up. Because I forgot to zoom out after I embossed. So sorry. But anyway, this one's all done and I cannot believe it is number 50. We will be back again with 51 and 52, and then over the next 2 weeks. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, please, and follow me and subscribe if you so choose. And check my channel for other crafty videos. And we will see you again next time. Bye-bye.